So, the Korean Tobot channel has officially released both X and Y's new evolution designs, and they look really good. Hi, I'm TriQ, and here's my opinions on the new Tobot designs for Tobot and Starfield, or topamine. I don't know which one is correct, but spoilers ahead for the unreleased trailer. I'll start with X. The more saturated colors is a really good change, since I didn't really like Dado X. He looked okay, but I didn't like that they toned down his orange as his main color to his secondary and put beige as his main, but I could get around it for the story reason of being in hiding for years. And orange is much more of an uncommon car color than like blue or white. I'm not saying this to hate on Dado X either, I think it looks like a good design, but as a design for X, it's at the bottom of my list. Aside from color, the new design looks really good and bulky as he should. The style of feet they went with is one that I personally don't like, but it's not the worst. I'll say, while X's design looks coherent, Y just can't win with the design. I like what they went for with the vehicle mode looking like a sports car, which yeah, Y's theme is speed, but then they have this odd police looking horn thing jutting from this head, and I mean it would be fine if it was like for the police Tobas like C, but other than that, the kneecap things are a bit weird too, but I like them. They're like the old evolution Y knees, but a whole lot bigger. Maybe Y's models are just cursed to have something go wrong with them. Now that I talked about the differences, the similarities, they seem to be keeping the choroids, but now their choroids are returning with a black screen face in robot mode. And they're modeled after their original faces, the ones that were black screens that would light up when they talked, but these two ideas don't really mix well. The result is a weird shrinked face in an area with a whole lot of empty space, making them look, in my opinion, odd. I really like the two vehicle modes. Also, X's vehicle mode, we can see a little hitch, so maybe X or Y might get an upgrade on top of this, or maybe the PuppyBot trailer might return with Dr. No. I'll leave my thoughts on the animation for a different video, but it looks similar to what they did with Mechard with their God reboot, which I've never seen before, so I can't comment on whether it looks good or not. I'd say it looks okay. The choroids have more pronounced logos on them, which can be connected to the glass panel thing X and Y share on their chests. Now, aside from being a Tobot fan, I am a Gundam fan too, so when I saw this, it made me think of the glass wing form that the RX-78 got. They look really similar, and because we know this series is going to take place or have something to do with space, this is literally called Tobot in Starfield, or Topamine, and bigger spoilers, I'm being serious, go. The strange alien pod guy and the new yellow mind core, maybe they're like solar panels, like the ones on Titan in this enhanced mode, so maybe that when they're in space, their power doesn't drain. But that's just my theory, and now I want to hear yours. Do you think the pod guy gave Dr. Char the schematics, or helped somehow to make the new evolutions? What do you think the horn on Y's face is for, or do you have something else you want to say? I'd love to hear the opinions and thoughts of another Tobot fan. Please like, comment, and subscribe to be notified whenever I post another video on Tobot or any other sci-fi show I like. Anyway, bye.